Ladies and gentlemen, you know why we're celebrating? Because life is good. Let me hear you say somebody say life is good. Let me hear you say life is good. Guys, I'm 40 years old. 40. Only me. Do you know what? The day before I turned 40, I was like, my last day being short. Then I woke up the next day and I was still short. But I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be among some of the most talented people. I want to point someone out here. Two people, Adams and Dr. Sid. Because they've been working on this gaming culture for a long time. What people don't know is that across the globe, many people are making millions of dollars in this gaming world. And I want to appreciate both of them. When nobody was paying attention, they were submitting proposals, they were doing it. I also want to give a big shout out to LG for supporting it. It's beautiful. I walked in here and I'm feeling like life is good. Gaming is a beautiful culture. We want to keep it going. We want to keep it going.
If nobody talk about you are nobody. But in the truth, I'm talking about you, my guy, my life. If nobody talk about you,
this section
then you are nobody.
is for MI fans. Real MI fans.
If nobody
talk about you, if you're not my fan,
you are nobody.
Don't see, it's for my real fans.
My guy, my life. If nobody talk about you, then you are nobody.
So let's
let's start living. It's not to feel what we feel.
Higher, just because I'm getting higher. I'm spitting fire, this spitting fire. There's no bullshitting I'm saying. I killed. Other rappers started. I'm gonna family. I'm spitting like Machiavelli. I'm always inside your telly elements. I'm chilling like Penny, like chilling inside your. You rappers are really sitting, these rappers really but nothing to you because I am. Nothing's gonna ruin me because I am. Right? I know I'm so fine. Check. Let's go. Whisker, incredible. Rap signature, all the rappers know, rapping with a vocal. Check him out, cool. Check him out. Check him out. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this guy defeated me. He defeated me. What's your name? What's your name? Come. What's your name, Femi? For the rest of today, I confirm my title as Africa number one to Femi. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Yes, that is how. That's how started literally. We're getting to the first semi-final match. We ain't wasting time. Straight to the first semi-final match. All right, let's go. The first semi-final match is on the way. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Back to work, Chuma. Don't get carried away. I got carried away.
Excitement was simply breathtaking.
DJ.
All right, DJ, thank you very much. Thank you.
I got carried away, Chuma, for a second.
Guys, welcome back from MI. Welcome back from MI.
That was a
And let's get back into the groove right now. All the excitement from this LG OLED gaming experience for 2021. We're ready for semi-final game number one. Honest against Sesu.
I heard somebody say go Farouk.
Oshé.
Already.
Farouk.
He's not even here.
Farouk. Between Farouk and MI, I don't know who's more popular in this venue today.
Let's get into it. 5 minutes. And the final match will be back to 6 minutes, but this two semi-final matches will be played in 5 minutes.
So by game timing, you will see 19 minutes, but by real timing, it's 5 minutes. Just to explain to you what Adams was talking about. For those who are wondering, does it mean they'll not be playing for 5 minutes on the game? It's going to be 90 minutes on the game, but 5 minutes in real life. Just to share with these contestants at this stage, in life, to be an achiever, you must have the lever to deliver. Don't let trials make you shiver or give you fever, because the devil is a deceiver.
Emma is still outside, you can join him.
No, you have to have faith that flows like a river.
He's still outside.
And confidence in your quiver.
You can show him your rap CV.
No, God who's the chief giver will make you the #1 receiver. That will come only if you're a believer. So these guys have to believe in themselves to deliver.
I said
They want
Emma
to
is
win the ultimate
outside.
prize.
You can meet him and tell him how much already.
After this match, our friends from MTV Base have a quick presentation. And then we'll have the third raffle draw. So please keep your raffle tickets for minutes, in few minutes. Plus the selfie contest winner will be announced. While we'll present from our friends at MTV after this.
So, upon us is semi-final number 2. Make that semi-final number 1. Looking ahead to number 2 already. And just to paint the best picture for you, these guys worked so hard to emerge as regional champions. They have gotten to the grand finale and they have progressed from the quarterfinal stage. OVA lost to Honest. Honest winning by 3-0. Sesu beats Real Made by 1-0. It was Omeza losing 2-1 to Farouk after scoring first. Farouk came back to win that game by 2-1. And we saw Arox beat Arnold by 1-0. So those were the results from the quarterfinals. And now we're ready for the final 4 of this competition, the semi-final stage. The ultimate prize remains 1.5 million Nigerian naira and also a 65-inch LG OLED television.
Yes.
My man Vika is looking at me because Vika, I be like, now y'all come collect my own television from me. after this job.
I'm so anxious to know how this game is going to go, seeing that they've raised the bar from the previous game. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the winners of the previous games will come together and give us an outstanding match.
After this match, we'll have a quick presentation for the third raffle draw. The self-contest winner will be announced, and the competition that our friends at MTV have as well will announce the winner after this match.
It started as a dream, and now it's tasting as sweet as ice cream. These guys get ready to win, so we can see how they scream. Ready to flow to the final like a stream. Ready to be as smooth as some soft cream or something.
All right, here we go.
So, semi-final number 1, LG Oled Gaming Competition for 2021. Massive forward for Arox and Sesu. Arox is seated by your left on the stage, and Sesu is by your right on the stage. Arox has the all blue outfit playing from left to right, and Sesu has the all white outfit playing from right to left.
3 minutes, and the game has officially begun. I really cannot wait to see the outcome of this game because we have 2 outstanding players from the quarterfinals digging it out here at the semifinals. And it is Arox going against Sesu.
And these guys will not be ready for any blunder. They don't want anything to put asunder. Nobody wants to go under. They're ready to strike like thunder. And just so they can go beyond this to yonder or something. No wonder they're competing for honors. Arox versus Sesu. Arox with the ball, loses it to Sesu.
I feel like the fans have not chosen their candidates yet. Anybody for Sesu, but they're eating. Okay.
Come on guys, who's supporting Sesu today? Who's behind Arox?
You asked who is behind Sesu. Somebody said, go Farouk. I wonder what Farouk has given us today.
Phenomenal save that one. Akuna, great save really, and competition coming forward. Sesu this time around. Sesu has Lionel Messi to take the corner kick. Let's keep walking hard, Verratti. Verratti for Sesu. Sesu with the all-white outfit. Stainless steel. He worked so hard to get here, Sesu. He beats Real Made by a goal to nothing in the quarterfinals. Sesu! Sesu with the goal! Kylian Mbappe with a strike!
Amazing! What a way to start the match. Sesu 1 and Arox 0. But we can't conclude because it's only 16 minutes of the match. There's still enough time to equalize and enough time for more goals to come in.
Indeed, we saw that in the last quarterfinal game. Sesu this time around, coming forward again.
Holding possession, Sesu.
Sesu again from the right-hand side of attack, just around that halfway stage of the field. Sesu with Verratti. Verratti, the life of every party. He's hale and hearty. Just reminds me of a tennis player called Ashley Barty. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Sesu! Will he take the strike?
That was close.
But it's all about the line really for Arox just to defend that. He's defending for his life.
I'm telling you, a lot is on this match.
A victory in this game takes the winner one step closer to the ultimate prize of 1.5 million naira. and also that 65-inch television worth over 1.5 million in its own rights too.
Remember, we had the LG OLED TV gaming grand finale, and we have Arox and Sesu struggling for that space in the finals.
At the moment, it's Sesu who leads by a goal to nothing. Arox with the all blue attire. Just to remind you, he's the one who's searching for a leveler, more like an equalizer. He's giving us so far an appetizer. Needs to enrich himself like a fertilizer. Puts in the energizer, and he scores! It's one apiece, and now he can be at ease.
And go in peace. Amazing game.
Maybe you can give him a kiss. Sorry, I joked. I was just joking. Hope I'm not going to be joking though. I have to say that. So it's 1-1 after 33 minutes. They're using the most powerful football club in world football these days, PSG. And we do have all of the big names in the entertainment industry in Nigeria converging in one place. The legend himself,
Sesu.
as we see another strike coming through from Sesu that just goes over the bar. You know, many times you think of RMD and you know the name is Richard Mofe Damijo, but it feels like RMD means the real MD, more like the real managing director. It's exactly what it feels like. It's some crazy thoughts that go through my mind sometimes, because movie industry in this country of ours has been one of the pillars for 3 decades plus now. So we watch more of the magic. It's the man Arox. Arox fought back to make it 1-1. Last time we saw him play out, fight back, it was in the quarterfinals. Farouk came from a goal down to win by 2-1. Can Arox do that too? Arox with the white. Arox is ready to see the light. Arox wants to feel his mindset with delight. Arox. More like Sesu, really. Seem to have an obsession with Sesu. You know, this is where somebody who actually used that line. Now you did distract me. It's like, it's you, Akuna. Beauty with acuity. And it's half time!
Amazing.
No time to waste, so we're going straight back into the second 45. Things as active as a beehive. We've seen 2 goals with the Asbor C5. As things are coming alive, with the 2 players ready to drive. More like nobody wants to drive. They want their success story to arrive. At the moment, the search for goals will continue. Everybody wants to drive, and they come forward. A bit of tweak this time around, just to remind you, it's now Arox who's playing with the all blue from right to left. He's attacking towards the left side, and Sesu is playing from left to right with the all white.
Arox mounting some pressure on Sesu.
Pressure searching for the treasure.
Beyond measure.
It's my pleasure.
We hope
hearing
you
you
never
like
have
that.
this vision.
Well, now let that be the closure. Let's just leave it at that. Let me get back my composure to avoid exposure as we go back to the action. 57 minutes of play.
Scores 1-1.
Indeed.
Arox 1, Sesu 1.
Indeed. Arox is 23 years of age. He started playing the FIFA video game when he was 5 years old. He's from Ekiti State. He's a tech support engineer at InterSwitch.
Wow.
Arox is a big boy in this life. All this tech money you are eating, there is God, oh, Arox.
18 years a gamer.
Phenomenal stuff. So as a gamer, he's become an adult as a gamer. Just as a gamer, 18 years of gaming.
Amazing.
Arox 1, Sesu 1. Sesu coming all the way from Ibadan. He's from Benue State. He actually studied in the Cross River State University of Science and Technology, Crutech in Calabar. I grew up in Calabar myself, spent about 24, 25 years of my life there, so I can connect with his university.
Is your money on him?
Well, I'm not going to be putting my money on anybody, please.
They showed us not to do that. I mean, look at
I'm putting my money on LG to deliver. Life is good for these stars. LG is making that good for them. So much money. Beyond bread, they have milk and honey. Scoreline is 1-1. I don't think that's funny. As it could just be 2-1.
at him celebrating and telling you to calm down. He's the one here.
Arox leads by 2 goals to 1. And he has just about 33 minutes to hold on to this scoreline, or even better it.
That's a lot of time, Chuma. A lot
That's
can
actually
happen.
23 minutes, really. 22 minutes to go.
A lot can happen in 22 minutes. It's enough time for another goal, hopefully from Sesu. But Arox is still in possession of the ball, not giving Sesu any chance to equalize yet.
So it was Sesu last scored first. Arox made it 1-1. Sesu has scored again. So this time around, doesn't look like that line will work. Maybe who first called police, the win case. This time around, now who first called police on the win this case.
I'm telling you.
Because it's Sesu who scored first, and it's Sesu who's come back to lead again for the second time in the game.
Which table now? Please be careful.
Arox winning currently 2 and Sesu 1.
This is what I'm going to call myself in Royal Highness, because perhaps the bottle water is getting me high, maybe.
No.
2 on the scoreline, 77 minutes the time.
So Chuma, Arox did come back. Did you see that? He did come back.
Yeah, these guys are comeback kings really today.
Telling you.
So,
But there's still time, 78 minutes. Do we have enough time for Sesu to possibly equalize and level the game? Sesu currently with the ball.
yeah, just they keep fighting for honors, or don't they? Sesu with the all-white outfit, just to remind you. And Arox with the all-blue. Sesu is on the right-hand side of the stage.
Babe, what's up?
Arox is on the left-hand side.
Yeah, babe, what's up?
Sesu. And Arox gets possession back. This man has to fight for his honor and prestige. He has just about 5 more minutes to make that happen. The fans are encouraging everyone who's here.
Offside.
We're not too far away from the very end of this first semi-final fixture.
Arox leading with 2 goals and Sesu 1. 87 minutes.
Yeah, no, I said I just wanted to hear your voice.
There's 1 player injured.
You said what? Okay.
So the fight continues really, just playing around a bit with Akuna on the sidelines as we watch the final seconds of this.
Arox is telling me he's the boss and the game ends 2-1.
So Arox is showing he's the boss and Sesu is the taxi.
We have a quick presentation from our friends at MTV. We had an Independence Day contest that happened via social media on LG's handle and MTV's handle as well. And the winner emerged. We'll have the presentation for the winner now and the 3rd raffle draw. While the 2nd semi-final match will be on the way.
Can you do something? Okay.
So Arox is through to the final.
Alright, let me call you back to do just for this.
Arox is 1 match away from the 1.5 million naira prize. "23-year-old who's a tech support engineer at InterSwitch is not ready to switch. He's still ready to go for the ultimate prize."
I said let me sort some.
So during Independence Day, we had a contest via social media where the winner emerged. Can I please welcome on stage She? Please put your hands together for She, the winner of the Independence Day contest via LG. Put your hands together for She, come on now. We won this via social media. That's why it's good to follow LG. Follow LG at LG Africa 1. And to do this presentation, hold on, you're too eager. Hold on, it's yours. Please welcome on stage the country manager for Viacom's Mr. Pada Paifa. Please put your hands together for Pada. as a country manager for Viacom's entertainment based, you know, he's the boss. He determines what happens from there. All right, thank you so much. Yes. Follow at LGF1 on social media. There you go. And also follow MTV Days West. Thank you so much. All right. Now this is perhaps the most important raffle draw yet. If you have your raffle draw tickets, can I see your raffle draw tickets? Raffle draw tickets, you have them? If you have your raffle draw tickets, let me see them. You have your raffle draw tickets? All right. Raffle draw tickets, who? If you're worried for who gives you raffle draw tickets? Raffle draw tickets? All right, here we go. To help with this, I'm going to bring up on stage a man who definitely delivers stellar performances at anything he does. He is a brand ambassador for LG. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the stage RMD to help with this final raffle draw. Heated in white, all white, Real Madrid, bucket hat. RMD, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. 55-inch LG Oled television. Who will be the winner?
You guys are amazing. Fun. Let me please and leave our next first. All right. Raffle draw ticket 120. 120. No more.
Is this the problem we have in this country now? Show me the ticket first. I'm checking the light. Okay, it's original. Congratulations. Congratulations. Brand new LG OLED TV. But also to this presentation, can I have the MTE join us? MD, sir, please join us. Please put your hands in for the MD. None of this, he has an amazing team in approving of investing in esports. Come on, MD. Pretty fit, no problem at all. Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Thank you for your time as well. It's all yours. Thank you, sir, thank you. Oh, no, you don't want to carry the TV again. You know, hold on. What time did you get it?
12.
Like 12. Where are you from? What's your name?
Olashebi.
Olashebi. What do you want to say to LG now?
Very thank you. I'm very thankful to LG for this wonderful TV. I didn't expect it actually. My number was very far.
You never expected it.
Yes.
Congratulations, well done. Come on now, put it up for MG. Life is good indeed. So we had a selfie contest. Lola did. We had a selfie contest. There'll be 2 winners for a selfie contest. The first one, Yinks Y09. Who's Yinks Y09? On Instagram at YinksY09. Put your hands together for YinksY09. We said take a picture, post on social media, and you could just win a brand new TV Yinks Y09 did that and is a winner now. We're gearing up for the second semi-finals. Mr. Harry, please join us. Will you join us for this? Join us for this. Lola Day and Mr. Harry. Lola Day is our in-house presenter. Yes. The second semi-final match will be on the way in a few seconds. Farouk wrapping up his formation. Alright, second semi-final match will be on the way. Your African ticket is not going to work. It's not. All right, let's get to the pitch. Second semi-final match. Remember, it is a 5 minutes match. Farouk. Farouk. Check the timing, check the timing. After this, we'll have the third place match and then the finals.
All right. So we started with 8 players, and now we're down to 3. Semi-final number 2. Already through to the final, we have the brilliance of the 24-year-old, the star who works with InterSwitch. Harrods through to the final. Now we have semi-final number 2. Honest versus Farouk. Farouk seems to be the fans' favorite. I'm going to find out if he will live up to the excitement of the fans or if he will be submerged in their expectations. Everybody won't manage Farouk. Praise, I thought you were one of those.
Oh wow, his management is
so this is his board of directors. You guys are like the board of directors. So the action is live for Farouk with his fans. Some of the celebrity cast were here. F.A. Worry Boy and all of the likes of all around here. Kiki too, Praise. Who's the head of board of management? Yourself. Vika is. Let's go back to the action. 5 minutes of play so far. Farouk actually playing from the left side, Farouk, and we do have Honest on the right side of the stage. So Farouk is with the all blue outfits and Honest is with the all white outfit. Farouk is playing from left to right, Honest is playing from right to left. Farouk dancing around with the possession. In the middle of the park. He keeps coming forward. Farouk again. But at the moment he started with more of the ball than his rival in Honest. But let's not forget, Honest had won his first quarterfinal game by 3 goals to nothing.
Yes.
So he's as good as that to you, Honest. So this looks like it's the all-star contest, this one.
Remember, only one slot available for the finals. 1 step to winning 1.5 million naira and 65 inches LG OLED TV.
It feels like it comes like say possession 18-20.
For now, 15 minutes into the game, and Farouk seems to be showing his skills in the match.
So Farouk, again with the possession, takes it back towards his own half. Hakimi for Farouk, Lionel Messi for Farouk, with the number 30 jersey, Messi, Wijnaldum, Neymar, Verratti. Possession back to the brilliance of Honest, and Honest returns it to Farouk. It's been a one-sided game so far, 20 minutes of action. No goals scored yet, but Farouk seeing more of the ball. However, football is not by seeing more of the ball sometimes, so it's still a very open game, this one. A place in the final beckons, a place to take on Arox for 1.5 million naira and 65-inch Oled television from LG.
Team Farouk. a lot of pressure on Farouk from his management, from members of this side of football.
She's supposed to chop chicken meat, but she no beef you. No be beef, let her eat chicken. He comes forward now, this time around, Honest, one of the rare moves for himself in the first 27 minutes. Hasn't counted for anything though. Possession back to Farouk, but Honest gets it in his own half. Just around the halfway stage of the field, Honest.
Going back and forth.
He's very honest with his ambition, so isn't he?
Honest possession of the ball. This is 1 out of 10 times that he's held the ball, but that could be a goal.
Honest dribbles his way through! Fantastic save by Donnarumma for Farouk. Great play by Honest there. His first major chance coming after 32 minutes. He can be that deadly, Honest. We saw that in the quarterfinals, didn't we? Who's for Honest here? Make some noise! Who's for Farouk? Make some noise!
Farouk's management.
No be by noise, so. And by control for pad.
If Farouk does not win this match, then the problem.
Farouk with the
Possession. Nicely intercepted by.
Honest is doing great himself too. Honest with the all-white outfit. Honest coming forward. He's already had one shot on target. Honest with the blue ball. Honest scores!
Nice, nicely done.
The first goal coming from Kylian Mbappe in the 39th minute.
Some people seem to have dropped their sports.
Farouk Leo, Honest won. And we're just about 5 minutes away from half-time.
The left side of this hall has gone quiet.
In the quarterfinals, Farouk came from 1-0 down to win by
Showing some skills, okay?
Honest is playing from left to right with the all-white, just to remind you. Honest scored first, Farouk equalized.
And And Farouk is in possession in the 18. Still in possession.
Possession with the progression. Continue the possession. He doesn't want to suffer recession or depression. It's just my expression, sorry. Let's get back to the drama. As it unfolds before our eyes. Back to Farouk again. Farouk from the left-hand side. He's not ready to hide. He's ready for this ride with so much pride. He may be searching for a bride. I think I tried. I haven't lied, though.
And she sighed.
Nobody has died, sorry. Still getting heated.
Honest in possession of the ball. Nicely intercepted by Farouk.
It's a huge battle, this one. We've seen our football played so far.
Thanks too much. Honest is getting some death threats from the management of Farouk.
Honest is hiding in his nest. Every evil against him will not prosper.
But he's trying his best. Farouk in possession, too much pressure. Let's see how well it does under a lot of pressure from his management.
Farouk. Still Farouk with the all blue, giving us the right clue. Spreading excitement like flu.
Looking
Farouk.
for space. Intercepted by Honest. 66 minutes, and we still have a tie.
He's being celebrated in this place. He's looking for time and space. He has so much support and grace. Leaving the right trace. The man Farouk. Exciting people from every race. He's not done with running the race somewhat. Bonner Boy said, maybe now follow me run my race.
Honest in possession. Dicey won.
Honest.
Dicey.
Honest, great space. Honest!
Wonderful save!
Brilliant save, that one from goalkeeper Donnarumma for Farouk. Honest again from the right hand side. Honest, honest! And he loses the ball.
Wow.
74 minutes. 74 minutes. 16 more minutes to the end of this. Semi-final number 2. LG Oled gaming competition for 2021.
Farouk under a lot of pressure from his management. I hope he's able to overcome.
Farouk has so many coaches on the sidelines.
Too much management. That's one of them. I don't know if he's the main manager.
Honest gets possession again.
Honest seems to be a one-man squad, but he's doing great at it.
Yes, he's an African giant like Bonner. He's a stoner. He scores more goals. He's not a gunner.
And he's not a runner. Farouk with the ball.
Honest strikes the bar. It hits the woodwork. Farouk has come close, but no cigar.
Close.
He pulled the trigger, but the reward was not bigger.
Calm down. 84 minutes. Farouk with the ball. Farouk with the ball. Gives a two pass, intercepted by Honest. One-man squad, Honest.
4 more minutes to the end. If he finishes this way, we'll go into extra time.
Golden goal.
Exactly. Akuna, exactly. Golden goal could
Golden
decide this one.
goal. Dicey, KG, Farouk. Farouk trying to make sure we get extra time. 88 minutes till full time. Farouk looking for space to storm the possible decider in today's game. Chuma, my heart is palpitating because
You're right. The heart is keeping.
the management, they're covering their face.
It's full time. It's Farouk 1. Honest 1.
Full time.
And golden goal will decide who progresses in extra time. Golden goal. In the quarterfinals, don't forget that Farouk scored a golden goal in the quarterfinals. Can he do it again?
Seems to be his own
Or will it be
niche.
Honest scoring golden, silver, and bronze goal put together?
Can't wait to see what the whole
Somebody on the sidelines is saying, my boy will win. Who's your boy, please?
management. The management of Farouk is they're really quiet right now.
A reminder that Farouk is in the all blue. Farouk is playing for
to 6 minutes. Remember, golden goal. Whoever scores is the winner.
Honest is having to defend now. Honest has to defend from the left-hand side. That's Farouk.
Well done, Honest. Let's have the third place match quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put our hands together for Honest, please. Let's clap for Honest. Come on, come on. We need Grace getting to the semi-finals. Honest. Well done.
Congrats, Honest.
Let's have the third place match. The third place match quickly. Before we get to the finale. The third place match, Honest. Third place now. Remember, after this, the finale will happen. Remember, if you get into extra time, it is golden goal rule. The final match is happening in few minutes. Someone is about to become a millionaire, 1.5 billion naira, plus a brand new LG Oled 65-inch TV.
It's going to be Honest versus Sesu.
All right, the third place match is on the way.
Game is live, DJ. Thank you so much.
Uno más, tú cacha que me
action. These men worked so hard to get to the quarterfinals. They won their games. They were beaten in the semis, and that's why they're playing this third place match. It's Sesu versus Honest. Sesu is by the left side of the stage, and Honest is by the right side. Team Sesu, make some noise! Team Honest, make some noise! So nobody's supporting these two guys. Which kind of life is this now? What kind of life is this?
Farouk, I think you owe Honest.
Sesu putting on the all blue outfits, playing from left to right. Honest with the all white outfits from right to left. Sesu with the possession. Lionel Messi for Sesu from the right hand side. Messi with the long ball in the air for Sesu. And it's back to the defense for Honest. Honest from the left hand side. Don't forget there's as much as what 300,000 naira as prize for the bronze medal winner. So there's still money at stake for this game. It's not just for mere formalities. There's money at stake too.
There's good money at stake.
Good money, right?
Good money.
Sesu, he won his quarterfinal game by a goal to nothing against Real Madrid to get to the semis. And in the semis, he lost to Arox. And now he has scored first. Sesu with the opening goal of the game in the 15th minute. Sesu wants that 300,000 naira prize. He doesn't want to hear anything like a surprise.
That was a close one.
Beautiful save that one was by the goalkeeper for Sesu. Honest with all white. Honest drilling back goals to nothing at the moment.
18 minutes into the match, and Sesu has scored one goal, and we're still waiting and expecting Honest.
Sesu is taking for a second, and the strike was blasted just over the goalpost of Honest. Thank you for clapping, my brother. Neymar with that strike, but he ballooned it over the bar. So we see another fight. Honest is trying to fight back. He drills back goal to nothing. He's moving in honesty, pledging to fight back for the honor of himself and his family. Sesu, possession again, Akuna, and the game looks like it's just it's really like a loser's final. You know, it's the two guys playing for pride and prestige.
Yeah, but I love that they're not playing like it's a game for third place. I love that they're playing like truly they're still in pursuit of the money. But I mean, 300,000 is a good one. Thanks to LG for making that possible.
LG has put together this amazing contest, and LG, when it comes to electronics, they come first. That's why they put together this contest.
And Sesu again with the ball. Goal number 2, guys.
Sesu scores a second goal.
Sesu is on a roll, trying to make sure that he comes third place and goes on with that good money, courtesy of LG.
Sesu is good.
He is good. He is good.
LG Live is good, and Sesu is good. Sesu leading by 2 goals to nothing in this third place match after 33 minutes. Possession starts, Sesu with 61%, and there's been 39% of the ball for Honest.
If we have 2 goals from Sesu in 34 minutes, we don't know what to expect in this game. It's quite unpredictable, or it has become predictable at this point. But there's still time for Honest to prove himself.
Indeed, and he's trying to prove himself right now. Honest with a strike, and the save comes in.
That was close. Corner kick for Honest.
Sesu reclaims possession. A chance for a quick fast break or counter-attack. Lionel Messi for Sesu. Messi. And the defender didn't have Messi on Messi. From the right side again, they come forward. Sesu this time around. Mbappe. He goes past one. Mbappe with a cross. The header comes in and didn't really work out. So it's Honest. He doesn't want to get lethargic. He knows that's going to be tragic. He's giving us so much magic. And that's That's the motivating factor for these two guys.
And Sesu Oled. Honest seems to not have accepted defeat. He's still moving with the ball, trying as much as possible to equalize. 52 minutes, still enough time.
Yes, still time. Well, there's going to be a goal kick now. The referee spotted an agreement. Just to remind you that it's the man, Sesu, who has the blue outfits, and it's Honest who has the white outfits.
And Sesu is not stopping, even as he has 2 goals, which gives him an advantage in this match. 56 minutes, and somehow, somewhere, there's a man named Honest who is hoping that he can walk away with the prize money for 3rd place.
So he says he's leading by 2 goals to nothing. We're about to hit the mark of this game. These stars came from different regions of Nigeria. Honest had to come through from a very difficult terrain in Delta. Now he's searching for shelter. His players are running around Delta skelter. He needs to fight like a black belter, else he'll be sent back to the Niger Delta. So he has to fight back here. Throws by 2 goals to nothing. Honest.
62 minutes, we've seen it happen several times with players come from having 0 to actually equalize it and get winning the match. So all hope is not lost. We're still watching Honest.
3 minutes to fight back. Can he do that with an extra spot? Honest. It's not working out too far. He has to go white attire. But it's the man, Sesu, who has what he does require to go higher. Even better than Manchester United. And he's in. It's the man, Sesu, with the old pro outfits. Playing from right to left. He wants to just fight time. Looks like that's what he's doing.
Exactly. I was just about to say that Chuma seems to be enjoying playing with the ball instead of giving it out.
But it's still 2 minutes to go. So is that the best strategy to use? I'm just wondering, Aguna.
I don't think it's the best strategy because you can only do that when you have like 4 or 5 minutes to go, but there's still a whole lot of time here, so you actually have to play the game. You can't stay next to your goalkeeper.
Well, now he's ready to silence us, the quieters, because he's coming forward. That movement was good. The referee just decides to award a setup for the man Honest, who's coming back to fight for his life.
Honest!
Honest! The fight back to beyond the cards now. Honest makes it 2-1. Kylian Mbappe for him in the 74th minute.
Sesu seems to be surprised or at the face of how did he do that on his face when Honest gave the goal.
I'm sure Honest is going to take this.
Honest is going for number 2. Is that possible?
Honest!
Excellent game!
I cannot believe it!
Excellent game!
2 goals in 3 minutes for Honest, and it's 2-2.
And it is calm to me, not for me.
I'm sure Honest is going to be telling Sesu, he shocked you. He shocked you. You restrict my influence, sir.
2-2.
Honest has fought back and he's being honest with his fight back.
Oh, that was a weak shot.
What a contest this is turning into. 80 minutes of play. Sesu 2, Honest 2.
Now I'm confused. I don't know who's going to walk away with the money, courtesy LG, because this has become a tight match. 81 minutes and we have 2-2 Sesu and Honest.
For the royalty, no one is ready to pay loyalty. They just want to ensure that they get the final prize. Finish with a feeling of paradise.
And Honest!
Desperate defending by Sesu, who looks like he's been shot with a catapult or something, because he looks stoned.
Just remind you that this fight is for 3rd place, as we already have Farouk and Arrows waiting to play the final.
Indeed, Akuna. 2 more minutes to the end. If it's not successful in the regulation time, we'll have to go into extra time and go to decide that.
That is Farouk who always wins.
So this time around, he hook, because they know it's Farouk. So you better score now, so you don't look like you do. You do but the eye will travel.
This
Sesu 2, Honest 2. Sesu was leading by 2 goals to nothing at the point. Honest has fought back to make it 2 apiece. Who's going to be at this? We'll find out if the goal comes through. A reminder that it is Honest with the all whites and Sesu with the all blue. Farouk never played, I know they call him name already.
The management, sorry, the fans of Farouk.
Association of Fans of Farouk.
Just relaxing.
Eco Hotel Charter.
Management team of Farouk. They're preparing their boy.
Perhaps the finally should start being pressed on. They should exercise themselves. Just a bit of jogging around the place to put themselves in the mood for the final itself. Third place match. LG Oled getting finale for 2021. I hope you're having fun. Who do you guys think will win this? Will it be Sesu or Honest? Come on! Sesu or Honest? Come on! I cannot hear you. Honest.
Honest, wow.
I hope you're honest with me though.
But when Farouk was playing Honest, we know where to be found, but...
Compensation funds. 5 more minutes. In fact, at this stage, we're just 3 minutes away from half time of extra time. Scoring a goal will not be a crime.
Honest with the ball, trying to call that decider.
The possession is back to Sesu. It's going to be half time of extra time in the pits.
Sesu.
The players are feeling the heat.
Sesu with the ball, trying to press in the center.
The third place match is Leeds. But we need a winner, that will be legit.
And this is the first time that we're playing, extra time.
Yeah, it's
like twice.
Yeah, before now, golden goals always find a way to suffice.
Yes,
so we may just be seeing the first penalty shootouts in these grand finales. Very possible. Would you love to see penalties?
Team Farouk.
Which do you prefer, penalties or golden goal? Golden goal. Everybody wants to see the final, so they're not a bunch that want to be stressed by penalty kicks in this third place game.
You ask them what do they want to see. Somebody said Farouk. We're tired of this. The management team of Farouk were tired of this.
And I'm here thinking that this management team, if somehow the 1.5 doesn't come, they'll have to contribute that 1.5.
They are big boys.
Our management team now.
They are big boys. Look at their table.
I thought you stand in Pakistan. You stand in Pakistan. You don't stand.
The second half of extra time, we're still hoping, still praying that one of these nice gentlemen, either Sesu or Honest, will give us a goal that will be the decider so we can move straight to the finals in today's game.
Indeed, Akuna, we have not too much more time. Basically, we're just about 4 minutes away from the end of this. Looks like penalty kicks may have to come to the fore. Scoreline is 2-2, meaning that we have seen 4 as to the goal scored.
I hate penalty shootouts. I just feel it's not fair.
You're right.
I don't like it.
It just feels like the bitter end to everything, right?
Yes. But this is the real deal. If one of these nice gentlemen can give us a decider, it will be worth the entire game.
Indeed, it has to come now. It has to come now! It doesn't come! Brilliant save! The end is near. 1 minute of added time. It's counting down the seconds. Just about 20 seconds to go. The referee will be signaling the end of proceedings, and he has. It's ended. Sesu 2, Honest 2, and penalty kicks will have to come alive. Penalty number 1 for Sesu. Sesu has his penalty. Neymar Jr. to take it. Neymar!
Sesu.
Neymar! It's saved! It's saved!
Farouk is his management team.
It's 2 penalties saved, 0-0 after the first set of penalties.
Sesu! Finally, we have a goal for penalty in the entire game. We've never had that.
And in this it is. It's still 1-0. Penalty number 3 for Sesu. He scores! 2-0 for Sesu. Sesu scores this, it's over. If Sesu scores, it's over. And he scores. Sesu wins 300,000 naira and finishes as the third best star for this competition.
But Oled is a fighter. Oled is surely a fighter. Make noise for Oled!
Well done, Honest. Pretty good. Before we get into the final match, we're going to bring back on stage amazing comedian. He performed earlier. He has another 10 minutes set. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for F.A. Worry Boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not about to rap. Don't do that. How you doing, bro? What's up? I didn't take the joke. How you doing, man? But this life now, wow. Money, I didn't carry 60 years old man sit down. Then they wash up to the play. Full RMP. They have for 30 years. You don't pay until say today. Which kind of nonsense is that? See Dr. See, like, don't tire. You can't go. Me now, I think I'm a chair for what we do 1.5. I'm not getting 1.5. You don't know we got a lot of people say, what I don't have the cash with. The last time I was going to collect that for me. I don't have to deal with this. You understand that? You guys understand what I'm saying? Are you sure? Madam, I'm joking. Wait a second. Now, why did that? I'm picking that. You don't say no woman. How are you? Where did Chinese go here? I see so. One big thing they give us to I'm not Chinese people. I'm giving us don't want. We are hard people. Oh boy, this guy came with a place. I don't feel plan. But if you beat me for a game, I'll beat you for real life. Well, so that guy's small Farouk. How old is Farouk? Go come with me about 40 years old. And I pay school fees for my children. So you say if you with me, I'll never make all the money go. They must give me 1 million. At least to compensate me. Yes, now. You know, this kind of situation now. With that one. Farouk, when before you come on, you wear mask. All this way when they hear you, so that's one point. That's one point. That's why they kidnap much more for local job. You go play game, you win 1 million. Till now, family they pay 10 million. And what they can say is worth 1.5 million. 1.5 million iPhone 13 or 1 terabyte. You understand? And that television they give you, that TV they give you. I want to buy a 50K car. I'll give you cash. See this thing. If you don't want cash, I feel transfer. The person really won't me for a year, this commentator. But the original plan to be engineer for life. So you can go now. Study civil engineering. This country will change your destiny. Don't tell your neighbor say it is well. It is well. Because we don't really plan to move faster than what you are breaking. Now, money carry us. You want me when they perform. When I start coming, I know people start to perform for me. They computer. I'm here now. I get yours. I'm with the other. Please travel together with the other. It's my new boss now. Throughout this year, the only person who don't pay me complete money. Yeah, even my landlord, they owe me. My landlord said, I use my head to perform for a brother wedding. One brother had the connect. He said, wow. Oh, well, I'm not perform for you, no. You know, normally, as I did like this, as I don't talk, I'm supposed to crack joke. But if not they laugh, so there's no need to crack joke again. I'll be alive. So they should come and play the final B. Tell me to get out from meeting.
Make some noise for F.A. Worry Boy.
Farouk.
Who are the two players in the finals? Come on. A Rose. Yes. Come on. Come to the middle. Come to the middle. Hold your game pad. Hold your game pad. Grab your game pad as well. Grab your game pad to the middle. To the middle. Both of you. Let's get that shot, get that picture. This is the final match. Farouk, A-Rods. It's been a long way. Farouk flew down to this place. So did A-Rods as well. Oh yeah, fist bump with the game pads. With the game pads. Game pads, fist bump. Alright, let's go. Take your seats, let's get it started. This is the finale. LG Oled TV. 1.5 million for the winner. And a brand new 65-inch LG OLED television.
I'm not gonna move that way. Don't make me move that way. Yeah, I know I'm different.
Alright, you turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, I know
Chuma, Akuna, this is the final match.
Yes, sir.
You've seen both players play already. Their style of play. Do you think strategies will change?
Guys are always a bit more cagey in finals. You're not going to see guys want to run out the score, but they prefer to defend and to want to attack. So I think it's going to be a very cagey final.
Okay, Akuna, your thoughts?
For me, both of them they have a similarity in that they're both combat kings. So I hope that's not their strategy here, because I mean, it's dicey.
Very nice.
So does it mean you're saying they like coming from behind? Like they come from...
Chuma, sit down. Chuma, sit down.
No, I'm saying they come back.
Chuma, sit down. Sit down now.
I'm sorry you had to say that. But we will ignore Chima.
This will be a 6 minutes match. The semi-finals are played in 5 minutes. This will be played in 6 minutes because it's the final match, obviously. They'll play this match in 6 minutes. While you take pictures, please tag us on social media at LG Africa 1. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being early as well.
Adams, with your permission, just a bit of a profile of the two finalists, just a bit of who they are, what they have achieved. Farouk, who's through to the final, who has the highest number of fans here, is a 19-year-old from Abuja. He emerged as a champion from Abuja. He's currently in the university studying economics. So I'm sure he's going to know how to manage his 1.5 million if he wins it. He's actually from Borno State, but he's living in Abuja. He had to beat as many as 10 good players in Abuja to emerge as regional champion. And he put something here that is very funny. He said he started playing FIFA since he was 12, when his brothers would give him a controller that he had switched off. So his elder brothers would give him a controller and switch it off and use it to prank him. And he said, look at me now, I am in the final. So I'm sure his brothers will now be telling him, so my brother, you are Joseph. We did not know you were Joseph, please. We will not see the future, sorry.
3 years old, playing FIFA since he was 5. He's been a gamer for 18 years because he's 23 years. So, you know, tech support engineer at InterSwitch from Ekiti State, lives in Lagos. There has been this struggle between Lagos and Abuja. So let's settle it here and now. Let's know.
Which money do you prefer? Lagos money or Abuja money? Come on. Abuja money or Lagos money? Abuja, right? I got my money to sweep us.
The management
the Stan and Pakistan of Farouk.
The Stan team, Farouk seated at this side.
In Farouk, I stand. And Pakistan.
And Dr. Seed out there advocating for our roads.
Tiana, please come to the entrance.
Farouk is already ready. See, he's ready. Star boy.
Alright, so Farouk is by the right side, and we have Farouk by the left side of the stage.
Wait, hold on.
Please give the gamers an opportunity to express themselves by themselves.
Do we need an ambulance? A medical team, please. Medical team from his support base.
Begging you, Arabs, I have placed a bet with praise on this match.
1.5 million naira is at stake. The 65-inch LG Oled television is at stake too. Who will emerge as the champion for 2021?
And leave here with the bragging rights till next time when we have the gaming contest again.
Yes.
But congratulations to all 8 people that made it to this point. It's not easy. Gaming is not easy at all. So to have passed through all the stages and make it here to Lagos as top 8 is a big one.
The winner from 2019, Junior Imaji, actually played in IMC, went on to win the overall final. This time around, we're looking ahead to find out who will be the winner for 2021. This is the moment we have been waiting for. This moment has come after several months and weeks of hard work. And these guys are ready to rumble. Hopefully no one will have cause to grumble. They need to be smooth, they don't have to stumble. Because the fans of Farouk will not love it if he has cause to fumble. Pardon me, those are the few words I could mumble. Sorry.
And I hope you don't crumble.
No, I'm very humble. Now the gaming industry worldwide, as at 2020, was worth over $90 billion US. So the gaming industry is a very, very rich industry. And we must commend LG for supporting the gaming industry in Nigeria and ensuring that youths have a platform to accentuate their quality and showcase their brilliance. So life is good with LG, and for these stars today, life has been good to them. Life can even get better for them. Is it going to be Farouk or is it going to be Aros? What do you think, Akuna?
Man, I've already placed a bet on one of them. And I really hope that I didn't make a mistake. Because one of the management team is on my neck in this game.
All right, DJ, just give me a second. Many of the guys who are here are young guys. Almost all of them who competed today are below 25. Some are still in the university as I speak. And while they are preparing for the final, I think it's important. I just want to share a quick but long rhyme actually for the younger guys who are here who are still in the university. And I tell people that getting admission into the university is an adventure. Funny enough, some students have the culture of missing their lecture because they're moving around like a vulture, looking for the right posture to snap a picture. Forgetting that the university to nurture their future. Their no piece of knowledge is miniature, so make use of every literature to boost your academic nature. Because you don't have to study architecture or agriculture to know that there's still so much to manufacture to make the world a greener pasture before the day of rapture. So to avoid any mental torture or physical fracture, the correct gesture is to remain under the right temperature. Don't sit in class like a piece of furniture, but learn more by reading the scripture, because there's so much there for you to capture that will help you boost your spiritual texture. Finally, stick to a given nomenclature and have one regular signature. And I'll show you that is this mixture alongside the university's infrastructure that will help make you a wonderful creature and hopefully you can positively structure your future and act mature. If I did well, I beg clap for me, please. Thank you. So we can get back to the music as these guys prepare for the final proper. 1.5 million naira. It's not something like a joking store was about to say.
out some hoodlums like Catalyst here. Apparently, everybody wants to sign Farouk, it's 2 feet. And that's the exciting. All right, here we go. The final match will be on the way in literally 30 seconds.
Yeah, Farouk is playing from left to right. Farouk has the blue top and blue shorts. Actually, that's Arrows, and we do have Farouk playing from right to left. Farouk has the white top or the white shorts. And Arrows is the man who's playing with the all blue outfit from left to right. Someone may just be changing their minds on their favorite color. Would it be white or would it be blue?
if some of us concentrated in school as much as we're concentrating now, I don't know.
They would have graduated with A's, right? Well, the ultimate A is available for the winner of this one. Who gets the crown? Who's going to have to frown? Who will move from white to brown? Who's going to drown? The fans are chanting, strike! Great save, that one! And he can restart play one more time. Arox, the man who works with Interswitch, is ready to switch.
Who also is on his way to Israel just after this match for another gaming event.
That's how good he is. He's international already.
He's international, he's a superstar.
Well, he's coming forward.
Intercepted by Farouk. I can imagine the amount of pressure he's under. Pressure from his management.
It's back to Kim Pepe. Kim Pepe for Arox. Arox with the all blue outfit. Playing from left to right. Neymar Jr. from the right hand side for Arox. Arox moves on to Mbappe from the right hand side. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe dances. Mbappe with the pass for Arox.
Offside.
And he was offside.
Arox, who appears to be one-man squad in this game. We don't know if it will be in his favor at this point.
Arox again coming forward, but we have seen some good defensive play so far by Farouk, the 19-year-old prodigy, all the way from the FCT Abuja.
Would he go home with the crown?
Or would he end up having cause to frown? The supporters club are quiet so far. Fantastic! They are quiet because they are looking for their gold diet.
Really quiet at this point.
But Farouk is not ready to die yet. Farouk is the comeback king.
Superstar praise, why are you so quiet?
Farouk likes coming from behind. He has done it twice already in the competition. So let's see if he can do that for a third time.
Appears to be the comeback king. 2 times he has scored and won the event using golden goal.
Farouk is looking for inspiration. For him winning. He needs to stop before the game reaches expiration. So maybe his fans can give him inspiration now. I should mention. Farouk.
30 minutes into the game, there's still chance, there's still space, there's still opportunity for Farouk to probably equalize this game.
So while Farouk is looking for an opportunity, Arox is showing immunity.
I thought Arox was a one-man squad, but look at Dr. Seed.
With Dr. Seed, he has a community.
And has the facility.
Hopefully he doesn't like to with impunity this time around, like we see in some parts of the country.
Arox with the ball offside. Farouk under a lot of pressure, mostly from his management.
Farouk has people who stand in Pakistan. And Farouk is coming forward now. Farouk could try to score. Would he? Farouk dances around with the ball.
He's looking for space.
The fans are asking for him to shoot.
What an excellent goal! What an excellent goal from Farouk! Finally, the left-hand side of the ball. There's noise coming from the left-hand side of the hall. Dr. C doesn't seem to be excited about this one. But the management, sorry, the fans of Farouk are excited. 39 minutes.
So Farouk is off the hook. And Farouk is planting the right seed in front of Dr. Seed.
And Dr. Seed is shook.
Arox is coming forward again. For the third time in this competition, Farouk has come from a goal down. Can he go on to win again?
And can we crown him the ultimate comeback king?
Well, we're going to be finding out if that will happen. 3 more minutes to half time. Scoring a goal will not be a crime. Looks like Arox has the curry, but it's Farouk that has the time.
With a slam.
Exactly.
That does not cost a dime.
You're getting it right now. You're slapping me with your rhymes like your line. I see it play.
Does he have a chance here? Farouk! Does he have a chance? Team Farouk in the building. Doing it for their boy, making sure he's alright.
3 chances have been reached by Farouk and it's half time. If you're enjoying the first half, make some noise! Beautiful first half that one was. Worthy of the final.
Reminds me of my heydays as a top striker.
Wondering what you were striking that year.
Top striker I used to play, by the flanks, just by that side.
Alright, I'm not going to see what's on my mind. So I don't get into trouble with you, Akuna. The man who's trying to make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Farouk. Stop, boy!
Farouk does it again!
Doing it for the boot! Doing it for the boot! Starboy Farouk doing it for the management team.
Well, the management team have just changed his name from Farouk to Young Legend.
If you're just coming in, it's the LGO.
It looks like he's giving us legendary beats.
Well, let's not conclude. It's 50 minutes. There's still a lot of time to possibly equalize.
It is 40 more minutes for Arox to fight back. 40 more minutes. That's so much time.
And remember, they both have a pattern of coming back in all their games. So let's not conclude. They have a pattern.
It's the man with the whites. It's the man who's searching for lights. It's Farouk. He's clean. He's not a crook. At this stage, he's already off the hook. He's writing his name on the right book. The guy Farouk.
I literally can hear heart palpitations from a section of this hall. Like their life depends on it.
1.5 million naira, that's what's staring at these guys.
I'm telling you.
That's why this game is serious. No,
Serious.
not the supporters club, but him, Farouk, and his family.
If you're just coming here, LG Oled TV Gaming Grand Finale, and this indeed is the final match where we would crown the winner of 1.5 million naira alongside 65 inches.
Arrows comes forward from the left-hand side. Possession is lost. Back to Farouk.
Farouk with the ball.
We're just about to hit the hour mark. Officially, we have seen 1 hour of football, and it is at the moment Arrows who scored first, trailing by 2 goals to 1. Farouk has come back and has scored again.
Playing world-class football. World-class football.
He's 19 years of age. He's writing his name on a brand new page. He's going to a higher stage. He has so much courage. He's a guy we need to encourage. Fantastic guy, Farouk.
Oh, nicely intercepted by Farouk. Arrows with the ball, playing dangerously in the 18. Is that a goal? Intercepted by the goalkeeper.
A huge chance for Arrows, the man who works with Inter-Switch. But at that moment, he couldn't get the right twitch.
Arrows won 6 games in order to get here to contest for the ultimate spot.
67 minutes of action play. Arrows 1, Farouk 2. Kudos to LG for putting this together. We had a successful one in 2019. Here we are enjoying ourselves in 2021. Indeed, with LG, life is good.
Can only be LG.
It's a fantastic brand, they can never be rude.
Arrows, 69, no!
What a chance!
And it's the corner. The game is getting more intense at this point. 70 minutes. And Farouk 2, Arrows 1.
Arrows again. Well, Akuna, Arrow is beginning to panic.
Yes, he's panicking.
Oh, he's gone! Arrows for the money!
That's how we play a final.
Team Arrows, make some noise!
Arrows seems to be getting more supporters by the minute. Dr. Steve, his management team, against the left-hand side, which appears to be quiet at this point.
If Arrows, if he happens to win this, Dr. C will sing that song. When we celebrate, we go pop champagne. If Farouk wins, then his management team will sing a different song for him.
Praise will sing Rich and Famous.
No, we sing celebration, jubilation. No. Okay, yeah. Praise will sing rich and famous, yes. He's famous, they cannot blame us. He cannot hide and they could blame us.
But he will flame us.
They cannot tame us too. Final upon us. 14 more minutes to the end. 2-2 the scoreline. What a final this is. Arrows is beginning to panic. He needs repair. He needs a mechanic. Else he's going to be sinking like Titanic. So he surely will not want to panic. He has to fight back right now.
Because the goal is satanic.
Indeed, losing will be satanic. Arrows.
We got Arrows mounting pressure. Farouk took it back.
84 minutes on the clock. Farouk is just 6 minutes away from winning 1.5 million naira.
From the comeback king.
Arrows has 5 minutes to come back.
Tension is building live at Echo Hotel
The end is very near, Kuna. The end is near. 1 minute of final time. 1 more minute.
Playing in the bus 18.
He's the champion! Ladies and gentlemen, Farouk is your winner. The champion of the LGBTQ. Stand up. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Farouk is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on stage third position. Third place and second place winners should come on stage quickly. Third place, Carlos, stand by. Stand by. No, you can't go anywhere yet. No. Oh, but wait, Joe, which should be champion? One for walking. Say, look, it's super sports. Hold on. Super sports. You will do it, don't worry, you will do it. Carlos, stand by. Third place and second place, are we having on stage? Who came third? Where's Sesu? No, Sesu, you don't want your prize. You can leave it. Yes. Can I have Mr. D.Y. King to join us on stage? Mr. Mike Ann, Mr. Harry, Dr. Seed, and Mr. Rita, please join us on stage. Thank you very much. Mr. D.Y. Kim, Mr. Mike, Mr. Harry, Dr. Seed, and Mr. Rita Fuani, all please join us on stage for the prize presentation. Dr. Sid, Mr. Rita Fuani, Mr. Harry, Mr. Mike Ann, and Mr. D.Y. King, please join us on stage. Now that the tournament's over, please hold close your mobile phones and your bags. We will not be responsible for any of the stories that we touch. All right. We have Dr. C, Mr. Harry, Mr. D.Y. King. Can we have Mr. Mike join us as well? And Mr. Rita. Third place prize. Bring the third place prize. Third place. Ladies and gentlemen. Who they call my name like that? Who called my name like that? Free tickets, I don't understand. Did you? I don't get. Ladies and gentlemen, third prize. A sum of 300,000 naira. Come on. You don't understand how important this is. A lot of parents don't allow their kids to play FIFA. All that mindset has changed in the last couple of years since LG started this tournament alongside supporting esports. Thank you so much, Stacey, for participating. We hope to see you next year as well. Maybe you emerge the winner that one. Second place, ladies and gentlemen, he fought a good fight. Give it up one time for Amos. I hear he's traveling tonight for another gaming tournament. The second prize winner is winning 500,000 naira in cool cash for just being an exceptional gamer. Remember, follow us on social media to get information about our next tournament. Plus, stand by, we still have our selfie prize to give away. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is your winner. LG Oled TV Gaming Grand Finale 2021. I need you to make some noise for This is the champion. We need more step at a time from Abuja. He's already left the info. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you know anyone that plays FIFA, Mortal Kombat, all those games, encourage them. We are doing this bigger next year. You gotta follow us on social media at LG Africa 1 to get all the information you need when we announce the next tournament. Thank you so much, Farouk, for participating. That's Farouk's brother. He's been there all the way supporting him. Thank you so much, Mr. Mike, Mr. Harry, Mr. D.Y. Kim, Dr. Sid. Remember, if you buy an LG OLED TV at this venue, we have discounts for you. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All right. A big shout out to the LG team. All right, that's his brother. To honor, do the right thing, you're a smart kid. What do you want to say to LG right now? Make some noise!
Thank you. I'd like to thank LG for this experience. I never thought this would be possible.
Make some noise for LG. Also, there's something that's going to happen, and it's going to be for the first time. You will be defending your title next season. You will have to defend your title next season. Yes, you will have to defend the title next season. Well, make some noise for Farouk, the champion. No, Bacha, hold on. Before, yeah, you can. This TV is quite heavy though. Before we wrap up, I'm going to bring back on stage our MD for a short speech to put put things in perspective why LG decided to invest so much money in esports. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. D.Y. King. So where's he? There you go, sir.
I'll finish this.
So much, sir. Thank you so much. Oled, can we do the selfie contest winners? We have one last winner to emerge. Oled, where's Oled? All right. After this, DJ Bajo will take us on a ride and we'll party. So who's the winner?
We ran a regional competition, and the winner of that one, we did it from state to state, and the winner of that one is Charles Zoe.
Make some noise for Charles Zoe. Represented by his father? Where's his father? Where's his dad? Charles O won the regional competition represented by him. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. And at Mike Chigo on Instagram. At Mike Chigo. Where's Mike Chigo? At Mike Chigo. Make some noise for Mike Chigo is also a winner. Come on stage. The selfie contest. Mr. Harry. Congratulations. Yes. Thank you so much, sir, for being here on behalf of your job. And around a social media contest, Mike Chigo posted on his page. He tagged LG, and just like that, he's the winner of a brand new LG LED television, 32-inch. Follow LG Africa 1 on social media. You put another year watch, okay? Thank you so much. My name is VJ Adams. It's been an honor to be your host for the second time. We'll be back next year. And the easiest way to get all the information you need will be via social media. So please follow LG Africa 1 on social media platforms. On that note, DJ Bajo will take us on a party, right? Are you ready, Bajo?
Bajo, baby.
Let's get it. Thank you for coming out.
Planning committee, everybody, planning committee, come on stage for a group picture.
Shout out to Mr. Harry, Mr. Mike, Mr. Paul,
Emmanuel, Rita,
Moses, Daniel, Rita, Charles, Doris, Kashmir, hold on to your mobile phones.
LGT, planning committee.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Doris, Kasia, planning committee, Mr. Polumba, Kasia, our safety, Mr. Harry Eluru. Let's do this.
It's Bajo, baby.
Mr. Yaku,
DJ Virgil.
next year will be bigger. Way bigger. That man when they came on in a slick weed.
Imagine.
Who's got the money for that one? They go next floor.
Stanley, you don't come on the head on my own. Fold the I know the guy. I'll see
that hotness, that's how to do it. That makes the point that so the team will show you this thing is hot anyhow.